so...
There's only one.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd want to swap bodies with one of us for the day.
I don't know, I'd give it a go.
We're working hard, I promise.
Hello and welcome to the Debrief. I'm Freya, this is Sophia, and we're joined with HotWax after their amazing performance.
Yeah.
How are you guys today?
Good. We came from Hastings.
Wow. This
where we
morning?
live.
Yeah.
In Hastings.
Okay.
A long old way. No, it's not really that long. It's fine.
Lush. Amazing.
So your music has a raw, gritty energy. What draws you to that aesthetic most?
It's just exciting, isn't it, I guess. And when we first started our band, we were listening to just lots of guitar music and grungy music, and I think a big part of that is that we kind of wanted to listen to other women playing this sort of music and playing guitars. So that kind of just led us in that sort of grungy direction, like 90s, early 2000s sort of bands and things like that. But I think as well, it's just a genre that sort of brings us together as a three, because we all listen to slightly different music, but that's one thing that we all feel very passionate about.
If you were stranded on a desert island and you had 3 albums that you could take with you, what would those 3 albums be?
I would have the Dots and Loops by Stereolab, Disco Velador by the Orioles, probably one of the Late Night Tales compilations. I don't know which one.
Okay.
Me and Sue would probably have the same album for this one. It's by a band called HotWax, Future Perfect, probably one of them. A beat song? I don't know, maybe Rubber Soul or something, quite relaxing. And maybe a dancey one, maybe I don't know, a Ray of Light or something.
Nice.
Interesting. Yeah, I would say Future Perfect by HotWax, Viva to Tell by AES, and I can't remember the name of it, but I've been listening to it loads at the moment, and it's the Witches album with the black cover. With a thing on it, like a design.
So if you guys had a Freaky Friday moment and had to swap bodies, styles, everything with one of your band members, who would it be and why?
Well, I think it'd be quite easy if me and Lola sure.
Quite
We
matching.
just share clothes. Yeah,
Share
it would be
styles.
quite... Yeah, I'd have to say...
There's only one.
I don't know if you'd want to swap bodies with one of us for the day.
I don't know, I'd give it a go.
So we now are going to open up a fan question. So if anyone in the audience would like to ask a question to HotWax, feel free.
Yeah, go on. Who's your favourite band from Brighton or Hastings?
From Brighton. Slag? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
We love them as well. We had them on last session. Yeah. It was unreal.
So, really?
Yeah. So good.
So good. I'm obsessed with this singer. Every time I see Slag, I cry. Because they do...
You cried in Revenge.
They do. I cried in Revenge. Yeah, they do Ripped, and then they do this really incredible song, and I don't know what it's called, but it just makes me cry.
It's different.
Cool, so we like to finish off the interviews with a little game called Brighton or Band. So we're going to ask you guys a question. You can either choose about Brighton or about yourself as a band. If you get the question wrong, we choose who takes the shot on the table there. If you get the question right, then you can choose. You can choose us, you can choose one of you guys to take the shot.
Yeah, you can take it yourself
if you want to.
Feel free.
What is it? Alcohol?
Vodka. Yeah.
Cool.
So would you like to choose a question about Brighton or about your band?
Brighton?
Brighton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So which legendary band played one of their earliest gigs at Brighton Sussex University in 1969?
Can you tell we don't want to take the shot?
Are they from Brighton?
No, they just played one of their early...
Well, they may live... One person may live here.
Oh, Pink Floyd.
Oh, you gave it away!
I think it's actually Summer's House.
Yeah, that is Pink Floyd, well done. So do you want to take the shot or pass it on?
I'll take the shot.
Amazing.
Nice and easy.
Bottoms up. Well, thank you so much for coming on, guys. We loved your performance.
Thank you to people who came. Yeah. And people Who did it?
Who did it?
Amazing. So you can watch their session on our YouTube. Please like and subscribe and look out for any other sessions coming up.
And more interviews.
And more interviews.